don't get a car. You don't need a $30,000 car. Why do you need a $30,000 car? Or even a $10,000 car when you're in college. I want a fast car. Bush fries? Harkdan, hello. Yes, what do you want?
Yeah, listen, let's talk cars.
This is what MikeComm told me to do. Wait, unban me. Oh, yeah. Slash unban MikeComm slash VIP slash, hold on, slash unban mikecomm32 slash VIP mikecomm32.
What does VIP do?
Just makes him have a different name in chat. Do you want it? I need $5,000.
Okay.
Get me in this call. Here, let me add him.
Oh.
MikeComm.
Oh. Now I gotta fight with some guy who wants you to have a domestic car. Ugh.
A domestic car. Add friend. MikeComm, add me as a friend. Or actually, wait.
Where's
Here,
my VIP?
I'm gonna add you, Harkdan. Hold on, chill out.
Actually, I want moderator. Forget VIP.
Yeah, you're not getting that. All right, I started the call.
What's up, boys?
All right, MikeComm, how's it going? Just
Give
chatting.
me moderator right now.
Mike, you're not getting mod. You'll get VIP.
Give me moderator.
Listen, you don't want moderator. He's just gonna remove it from you.
Yeah, when you send a video of like a hentai girl getting fucked, yeah, he would. All right, MikeComm, explain to the Twitch chat what I want and how I can.
All right, wait. First of all, let me explain to Harkdan. So, I am a big German car guy, but I wouldn't recommend one to me.
Thank you. My budget is max 35K because I can take $20,000 off after saving 10 grand, okay? And then 10 grand is what my car is worth currently for a trade-in, probably.
What is it?
2013 Honda Civic with 30K miles.
Is that really worth 10K? What does KBB tell you?
I mean, MikeComm said it would probably be
The
worth 13
KBB
if I
on
saw
it was like 13.5, clean private sale. So I mean, he can dip. An average trade value was like 10.5.
Okay.
Okay, what were we talking about now?
So 30K.
35 to 30. That's no way that's okay, guys. MikeComm literally has like the most expensive cars. Okay, he knows a fuckload about cars. I'm gonna trust him over any of you any single day of the week.
I love that all these retards in chat are saying like they understand how much the car is worth without even knowing like how many miles are on it or what trim level it is. They're just like, it's not going to be worth 10K.
It's all right. They don't know anything. It's true.
This is why I don't listen about Twitch chat.
Yep. Okay. So, can we explain?
All right. So here's
Dan.
the objectives.
Yeah.
So he wants a car that can seat 4 people, that is quick.
Yeah, and fun to drive.
And fun to drive.
Like Steven's car, I haven't drove it, but being in it feels really fun to drive, like with the turns and stuff.
Yeah, sure. So that's, you know, you've never really been in too many performance cars.
No,
so when you're in like a basic performance vehicle, it feels a hell of a lot faster because your bar is like a standard Civic, right?
Yeah, correct.
So like a Focus RS, which is what I had Steven buy, is great if you're looking for something that's all-wheel drive and like decently quick. But you're talking about moving somewhere warmer, and you don't really drive that much while you're living in Columbus.
No,
so
I drive
since you
barely
don't
at all.
need that all-wheel drive for those winter months, the way to go is absolutely rear-wheel drive.
What's the difference between rear wheel and all
Okay,
wheel? I know
so
I know what
Civic-
happens, but
Your Civic's a front-wheel drive car, right?
correct.
So that means your front wheels do both the steering and like putting the power to the road.
Yeah, I meant like speed performance, I guess, between like an all-wheel and a rear wheel. Wheel.
So all-wheel means the power goes to all 4 wheels, which is great for launching from a dead stop, or if it's snowy out for having more traction.
Oh, got it.
The problem is once you're up to speed, say, you know, if we're talking a car that has maybe 354 horsepower, after like 30 miles an hour, the traction difference between that all-wheel drive car and a rear-wheel drive car is now negligible, but you still have all the additional weight of that all-wheel drive system that you have to carry with you from 30 to 100 miles an hour or whatever you're doing.
Okay, I got it. So
okay, so since it's going to be warm out, and the majority of the time you're not going to be like drag racing from a dead stop, you're going to have a much better time with rear-wheel drive. So that means the rear wheels are responsible for putting the power to the ground, and the front wheels only have to deal with steering.
Okay, got it.
So, vehicle dynamics wise, it's a lot more fun to drive than a front-wheel drive car.
So I would be able to take
usually an
off
all-wheel drive
these
car will
shitty ass
understeer.
fucking Ford logos, right? Like I would be able to take off the Mustang at the front.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's like the big thing is taking off all of the things that say like shitty ass Mustang. That's the
I mean,
biggest part.
Mustangs are not like what they used to be.
No,
for
but they
sure.
look
like,
really. I don't know. I think
Can we hold on for a
the
second?
thing looks trashy. The horse.
Listen, don't buy a new car.
No, this is used.
It's not a
I'm
new
not
car,
gonna
it's
buy a new
used.
car.
It's a certified pre-owned.
I would be
Okay.
buying a used car.
All right,
100,000%.
The second thing is I would, for this amount of money, you can get.
I want a
something
fast
that's
car. I don't want.
Fine, you can get fast, but you don't have to have a Mustang. Like, you know, this
Okay,
is.
what would you
what's your
recommend, Harkin?
suggestion?
What's your suggestion?
You could probably get an M3 or an M5 for that amount.
No, absolutely not.
I was seeing M5s in it. I thought they were
What
like
generation?
50.
Like an E92, they're notorious for rod bearing failures. Then you have to pull
Well,
the block up and pull the
how-
oil pan off to replace
how-
the rod bearings.
How deep are we going into here? Are we talking about like what resale value? Because I would say that the M3 would hold
No.
its value more than the Mustang. Hence, the repairs.
You
there
don't
would
buy
be
a
better
car
than
to
the
worry
Mustang.
about resale value. To be honest, it's a
Well,
depreciating.
Well,
asset.
you're talking about the repair here, saying that this is going to have an expensive repair, but I would say that's going to even out because you'll sell the M3 for more money.
I mean, luxury cars depreciate percentage-wise faster than non-luxury cars. I think.
Yeah, but
that's
not an
pretty common
M3
knowledge, right?
compared to a Mustang.
So I have an M4, right? So I understand this market. I have two BMWs. I would leer away from like an F80, which is the current gen, is going to be out of his price range. So now we're stepping back to an E90 or an E92, and
Sure,
with the
nothing
rod
wrong
bearing
with it.
failures, right? That's like
Are those not
doing it-
manufacturer guaranteed?
Oh, you can get a
Well,
CPO
I mean-
M3 for 30 grand. They'll have a warranty.
an E92 though is going to be like the newest model E92 would be a 2013. So finding a CPO that old is probably going to be a little rough. BMW generally I think they're only eligible for CPO if they're less than 3 or 4 years old.
Wait, I thought it was the F80. Was
Yeah, so the
2014
the
current one.
F80 is the current gen.
Right, but they started that in 2014.
Oh, I had a question. What was wrong with that one car that I linked?
A Chevy SS.
Yeah, the 2014
so-
Chevy SS.
No, don't even have to answer that.
They look
Just
like Malibus.
a flat decline.
They look
right
like
there.
Malibu. I didn't think they looked bad.
No, if you see one in person, an average person can look at a Chevy SS and look at a Chevy Malibu, which was like their family car, and not really be able to tell the difference.
Isn't that fine? Do I care?
I mean, if you want to look like a middle-aged accountant,
I can look like a
think
middle-aged
that's fair.
accountant, but I can still smoke kids. Doesn't this go like?
Yeah, but why
Right.
wouldn't you get something flashier?
Because
You're in that
I
age of
think-
your life where you're trying to fuck
I
sluts,
guess
right?
no, not really. I don't think this Mustang. This is the only Mustang I would probably ever get because I don't think it
No,
looks bad.
Stop.
What's up, Harkton? Go ahead.
Listen, like, if you're spending this amount of money, you should not be getting a domestic. That's really it. That's all it comes down to. You can get so much more, so much better, so
Like
much
what,
more
Harkton?
exotic.
Tell me.
Well, you could get, as I mentioned, you could get an M3. You could get the equivalent from Audi. You could get the equivalent from Mercedes. So that would be like, a C series or like an
So
S5,
like you'd
an
be looking at a
S6.
C63 or an RS5 or an M3,
He doesn't have
all of
to
which
get
have
an RS5.
significantly higher.
Isn't it? Oh, also.
an RS5 much competes with an M3. An
I think
S5
the
competes with like a 335 or a 340.
You know what he could get? I mean, I would think this. He should get the last S6 with a V10. That would be a dope car.
That would be an absolute fucking meme. Those things are monsters.
Wait, what
yeah,
was it?
and,
I'm
and
just
they're
curious.
so cheap right now. Also.
Oh my god, it's because the maintenance is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, but dude, that's a god tier car.
Wait, what car
I
is
mean,
it?
I absolutely agree. It's a god tier car.
So the Audi S6
Look
before.
up like a 2013 Audi.
No, it's before 2012, I believe.
Oh, 12 was when they cut it.
Out 2012 Audi S6.
No, 2011.
2011. Oh, I don't like. I'm gonna be real. I don't like how Audis look. They
This
look
is a V10 Lamborghini engine with 500 horsepower. I'm pretty sure you can get it for like nothing.
Harkton, he linked to me an Audi A8L earlier.
I was just linking
Longer
shit,
than my
okay?
car.
I was just linking shit.
I was like, this is the most fucking old man car.
Wait, how do I see which one has like the crazy engine or whatever on this?
They all do.
They all do? Oh, so
see
all
the
of these.
5.2?
Yeah. That's all like.
That's a 5.2 liter.
Wait,
V10.
why is this so cheap? Oh wait,
Yeah,
they're all like
because
100k
The
miles.
maintenance
Never mind.
is a fucking nightmare.
These are all like 100k miles. I would never buy a car with like
yeah,
100k.
but listen, you can
Your
no,
payment
scroll
and your
down.
maintenance costs will be about the same.
Look, there's one like you can probably get one with like 50k miles for.
I see one with.
There you go. Right. So the whole point, and then with this car, you can get a warranty as well. That's the same warranty that you would have on the Mustang. Now, what you get for here. So first off, you have the same exact warranty you would have. You have 500 horsepower. You have a lot more luxury than the Mustang, and you're not going to lose nearly as much money as you would on the Mustang. And these things are quick.
I feel like the same warranty is a bit of a misnomer.
Well, no,
You're not going to get a bumper-to-bumper warranty on a 2011.
I don't know if I like how Audis look. That's like the big thing.
$5,000.
Well, it depends how much the dealer wants to do it. These cars get for nothing. I mean, it really depends what you can
You can
do.
only fix the special
It
stuff.
depends. So, like, my father-in-law is general manager of a large dealership, and I mean, they obviously make a good chunk of money. Like, there's a big profit margin on warranties. But when you're talking about a luxury car, a high-mileage luxury car, you know, the warranty is expensive. Period.
What about a CLS 63?
Oh my God, we're like going deep in the memes.
No. I mean, Milton, Google for CLS 63.
If I was going to spend that
2010?
money, I would just get a C63 instead of a CLS.
I don't think I like how the Benz looks. This one doesn't look as bad as the other one. I wouldn't get that other car that you talked about because I don't like how it looked. Like whatsoever, I don't like it.
So I will say, like, anything with a 63 for Mercedes sounds incredible. Like, it's probably one of the best sounding V8s.
And it's actually very cheap to maintain because there's so many cars that have that engine. Like all of their performance line.
But listen, it's all the little shit. It's like the airbags and the suspension that cost $1,200 for the part.
Am I looking at the right one? The 2010 Mercedes-Benz CLS class?
You need 63. I mean, it's the same car, just a 63 has the 500 horsepower engine.
One of my coworkers, his wife's daily is an E63 AMG, and the fucking air struts were like $2,200 to replace, and all four of them have failed. $2,200 each plus labor.
Yeah, if I want to smoke kids, get a bike. Honestly, I probably should. That's what.
I still got my bike.
I know you do. I need to. It's like such a fucking.
Buy a car instead.
It's such like a hard thing to like go and learn, I guess. Wait, these look expensive as. Or I mean.
Look at that 2008 one. Go down. Look at that all black and black.
Jesus.
With 65k miles?
No, I'm just saying. Look at the car. Like,
how long? What kind of miles? This is actually not that far.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a straight drug dealer car.
Yeah, but it's like dope. You go up, pick the ladies up in this car, and they're like,
"No, if I like this car."
Damn, son, look at this 11-year-old Mercedes.
I don't like how.
It looks better than a Mustang.
I don't like how long the front is of the.
I mean, they're big cars. It's like a massive Ford Coupe.
Yeah. Would this even be like fun to drive?
Yeah, in a straight line.
In a straight line. I mean, that's probably mostly what I'd be doing. Yeah.
I mean, they have big power and they make a nice sound out the back. As someone who owns an old German car, I would really kind of steer you away from these because of the maintenance.
Just the maintenance is like crazy expensive, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, right, when you look at a luxury car, people say, oh, you know, these high-end German luxury cars are expensive to maintain, and that's true, but it's not because they're inherently unreliable. It's because if you look at how much cutting-edge tech was put in the car when it was built in 2008, right, this is a lot of stuff that people are now just starting to put in normal cars. And because of that, there's a lot more of these new subsystems that tend to.
You know, he could actually get an S63. Like, I didn't think that he could, but I checked the prices. He could buy an S63. Now, granted, that's not.
That's the thing we just looked up.
So an S-Class is Mercedes' flagship. That's like their top tier meme.
Oh, like their best.
It's their most expensive car. They're over 100K new.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you, Moon. But my wife's is not fast.
Yours is slow.
It is slow.
What's your wife have?
She has a 2011 S400, but it has every option. It has like
classics are so fucking nice.
night vision, massaging seats.
So like the S Class is what like Mercedes pioneered airbags in the S Class and night vision.
There you go. Look at that top listing. Right
I had
there.
a question.
2009 S63. Oh, look at that. That is a deal. You know what? That car was probably $160,000. And you can...
Doesn't it make you think that a car that is 10 years old has now lost over $150,000
Yeah,
in value?
I was thinking the same thing. Like that's like fucking insane.
We don't care about that. We care about the prestige of Newton driving around and picking up ladies. That's the real thing here. You know why? You know why he wants to go fast? Okay, it's not to go fast.
No, it's to have fun in the car. It's not about any women or anything. It's literally just about the car. Yeah, fuck the ladies. It's about me.
Or the boys. I don't know.
The boys.
Mooton's trying to pick up a power bomb.
I don't know if I like the. Guys, I want to steer away from Mercedes. I don't like how they look, and I don't think I would enjoy driving in my opinion, an ugly car.
So that generation of Mercedes is probably the least aggressive out of their body styles, like the
like
2000s.
I guess like
They've
the
gotten
cars
more
that I really
aggressive
like how they look. I really like how the Civic Type R looks. Like weirdly
So you
enough.
want like something that looks fast.
I guess, but maybe this is actually a little too flashy. But I
Search for Mooton. Search for 2016 Ford Mustang GT350.
Can't believe we're looking at these things. Like all the cool cars, like if you want a cool car, you got to go a little bit out of your comfort zone. Like, you know who else is gonna have a Mustang? Literally every other.
I don't know
loser
why
in
you
the
like. I don't think so. I don't know why you like all. Fuck, I don't like Mercedes cars. I don't think they look good.
It doesn't have to be a Mercedes. Just don't get like, oh, what do you have? I have a Charger. Oh, I have a Challenger. What do you have? Oh, I have a Mustang. Like that's literally everyone else. Get out of it. Stop.
This is literally.
Well, that's because they're like the
literally
best like bang for your buck.
Cars.
Yeah, is that who you want to be known as? The best bang for your buck, Mooton? Or do you want to be?
I want to be able
someone
to.
with a little style, a little class, an original thought, man.
Harkdan, what do you think of like a Z51 Corvette?
No Corvettes.
What's wrong with Corvettes?
Those are white trash people who won the lottery.
The 2016 Ford Shelby GT350s are like 47 grand.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to. We'd have to look and find one.
Oh
but...
yeah. Does my $5 a month get to suggest anything? Yeah. What do you want to suggest? Type in the chat. It has to definitely be in like the 5 seconds 0 to 60.
Lexus RCF. All right, I'm gonna call that out as that thing weighs like 4,700 pounds and only makes like 450 horsepower. It's a fucking boat.
You could get a Panamera with like 75,000 miles.
Porsches are actually really reliable, but I would
Porsches?
probably lean towards
Yeah, like a Panamera. It's great.
Oh, Panamera is so big though.
It's like an S class. You look dope though.
All right, what should I be looking up right now, mikecomm?
Well,
Wait, what about these M3s? There's like a 2012 BMW M3 coupe, like.
You know, you can't do 2012. They need rod bearings. It's like a $5,000 job.
2013, 37K, 34K miles.
You want a 2014 or newer?
2015, it's a little expensive. 2015 is expensive. Yeah, these are all looking like real fucking expensive. 2012, 2015.
So that's the sedan version of. I mean, these are older ones. I have a 2018 M4. Which is the coupe version of that car.
Someone said Ford Explorer. I don't know. Oh wait, what was wrong with the
SUV?
Chevrolet?
Oh
okay,
God.
so what was wrong with the
Okay, a
Chevrolet
Chevy
SS?
is like such an old. An SS is fine if you want a sleeper.
That's not bad. I like that.
No, that's bad. No, stupid.
I don't even think I hate the sleeper
personally-
option.
I
Go buy like a
don't-
1997 Volvo with a
No,
5.0.
wait. You know what's a good sleeper option?
What?
A fucking Cadillac CTS-V wagon.
I didn't even know how to spell Cadillac. Cadillac. CTS.
Holy fuck! They can make 700-800 horsepower with
All right,
mild
wait.
mods.
How did you just spell Cadillac?
I
Can you
don't know
spell
how to.
Cadillac
I
for me?
got it. I spelled it with a CAT, but
And
it's
his
CAD.
spelling is not the best.
C-A-T-A-L-A-C-K.
Oh, I would never drive
Oh,
a Cadillac. Actually, I don't like the. It
Wait,
just
what
looks
year
like
is that one? Is that a 20?
Oh
I
my gosh.
weep. The
CTS-V
younger
wagon.
generation.
Wait, look at that black one. It's second row, like third one from the left.
Oh, in the
When you're on
images.
Google Images, yeah.
Second row, third one from the left. I mean, that doesn't look like terrible, but I still don't love it. It seems like
Holy
a long
fuck,
car.
they're so fast.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. How fast?
I mean, heads cam, upper and lower pulleys, CTSV will make like every bit of like 700 horsepower with the wheels.
You know what? If you're gonna get a Mustang, at least be cool and get a Fox body Mustang.
Thanks for the $4.
That they actually
Gonna
come with a
stop
free
spamming
mullet
chat.
with
Check
every
out a
Fox body.
WRX
I mean, if you're gonna
STI
do
or
it,
Lancer
go
Evo.
hard,
Your
right?
vice
Don't get a
kickers,
new
so
one.
go
If you're gonna
fast.
do this, get a Fox body Mustang in great shape.
We're at Lancer Evo.
You're
I
never
think I looked up the
don't get a
Lancer
fucking
Evos.
Evo.
Okay, don't get an
fucking
Evo. I don't think I get the
prices are
WRX.
stupid, and they have like a shit tier interior.
I
Anyone
don't-
who disagrees with me, come fucking fight me.
I don't know if I'd ever get a WRX, guys. I really don't like Subarus.
Listen, a WRX is in the same class as like a boy racer.
Yeah.
What about a 335i?
Fiesta ST. Again, boy racer car, right? That's
Wait, let
the
me
car
see.
you see sitting in a red light with a huge cloud of vape smoke rolling out the window and a loud exhaust on it.
This reminds me of Steven's Focus RS, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, Focus and Fiesta are pretty close. This is a smaller version of the Focus, except this is front-wheel drive instead of all-wheel drive.
Do I like the newer Civics? I really like the look of the Civic Type R. Like legitimately. I
Audi
do.
TT RS. I mean, that's a cool option, but they're two-seaters, which he
Wait.
already rolled out.
Oh wait,
about
I
a-
haven't ruled that out fully.
What
You
about
said
a
no two-seaters.
I am not 100% about that though.
370Z is too old. It hasn't been out. It's the body style's outdated. It needs a drivetrain.
The
and a
Audi
body
TT
update.
RS looks actually really dope.
Okay, that car right there is also like 75 or 80 grand.
Okay, never mind. I don't know why you said it was an option.
You'd have to get an old one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nissan 370Z.
Nope, don't guy. That's the
No,
only car
not a
worse than the
370Z.
Mustang.
No. All right. What should I be looking at, Mike-comm? Let's talk about the cars. What's on our list then?
All
Look
right.
at a 335i. Can we
important
start
is
there?
the live- go
How
with a
important
340.
is
Actually, no. Go with a 440.
a 440? What?
BMW 440. 440i.
Oh, it looks so sick.
Yeah, 440.
Where's the Cargus thing?
That picture you pulled up is not an M Sport one. Go to images. The M Sport adds like a body kit that makes it more aggressive.
There's one on Cargus. It's 2018.
No, you can't do it through Google search. There's way more than that.
That's too new for him. He needs to look at a 335. He can't afford a 440. Mr. Moon, type in BMW
No.
335.
Wait,
You
really?
get a
Wait,
440
wait, hold
would
on.
be-
BMW 2015 BMW 4 Series. Oh wait, this is 428. Hold on. I should be able to do it through. I can literally just type it in, right, and find the car on
Yeah.
Cargus. Okay.
It's for 4 Series. Yeah, 4 Series is what you want.
4 Series.
And then for trim level.
Oh, I don't see trim level. I see years.
Well, yeah, go back to the original search you hit up.
He's not going to be able to afford a 4 Series. It's like a 2017 car.
Put your
Oh, I
radius
see.
out to
440i. Put my
Yeah, and put your
my
radius out to, like-
nationwide. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't the 435 get switched over to a 440 in like 2014 when they did the facelift?
Why do I want a 2 Series so much? I don't care about it at all. Okay. Okay, wait. 430i, 27,888.
440.
Okay, so we're looking at 440 now. Which one? There's like so many 440i's. Do I just check them all?
Sure.
Okay, one sec. Okay. 22,000 miles. Wait, 2018 BMW 4 Series 440i Coupe rear-wheel drive 30K, 22,000 miles. What the fuck's wrong with this car, right?
It's 30K for an 18. That can't be right.
Probably salvaged, maybe?
One owner, accidents, 2 accidents reported.
2 accidents in 1 year.
Engine.
Ours has a clean title. That seems like really, really inexpensive.
It's been on here for 133 days on Cargus. Interesting. The other one's 2017, 38K. There has to be like something dramatically wrong with that car. Because all the other ones are like 40K.
These are
These are out.
theoretically within your price range.
Wait.
Can you look
You
at
said 35,
335?
right?
You said
I,
30.
I said 30 to 35. I'd love 30, but yeah. There's
But
one
you're
for
not actually-
30.
Right. What's your net payment going to be? Right. If you're putting.
I think my
essentially
goal is
20K
to put
down,
20K down. Yeah,
right,
10,000
if you're
from.
putting 20K down, you're going to have a payment that's like under 300 a month.
Yeah, that would be like the dream. Yeah. Does it have an engine?
So if you add another
2017.
5K, it's not going to add.
No, it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that would actually be fine. Wait, so it's like how are these? 440i. Let me look.
Or 4.5.
They're good.
4.5
They have a-
seconds, 0 to 60.
Yeah, they have a turbo straight six, a 3-liter, extremely easy to tune. You can get 40 horsepower out of them for under $1,000.
You can get what? How much horsepower?
450. So the Mustang would be faster than this, but it's going to have a much nicer interior.
Would this do corners better or anything like that? Like, what's I guess the difference?
The Mustang would probably corner maybe better or the same.
I think this looks better though.
The 440.
Yeah.
Can you look at a 335 for me? Save $10,000.
What's the difference? I guess.
So
Previous.
a different engine. So the N54 that's in a 335 went through a round of high pressure fuel pump failures. It's mostly been corrected. There's been some wastegate rattle issues, but that's mostly corrected.
3 Series Gran Turismo or just 3 Series?
No, just 3 Series. The Gran Turismos are ugly as fuck.
And then you said 325?
35.
335.
Do a 435. That'll be a coup.
Wait,
No, it's 335i. You had your time.
Dan wants to see.
Wait, why do you want me to sedan?
I don't know what Dan wants. Dan just wants to look. Dan, why do you like these like long front cars?
It's the same exact is that 4 Series. Same length.
No.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting like, oh, okay, maybe it was the color. I'm getting like flashbacks of the Audi, or not the Audi, the Mercedes.
Yeah, probably just people who take with like a wide angle lens and don't correct for the distortions.
Holy fuck, this is a cheap car.
Okay, you're looking at like.
Yeah, no.
I mean, a lot of these you definitely don't want. The N54 cars can make big horsepower, but they have a lot of issues.
So you said 4 Series what? The
I mean,
front
the
is
4
like
Series.
really-
So do a
35?
435. Chevy SS would smoke all of these things. A stock SS versus a tuned
You know you could get a Model
340.
3.
I don't know about that. Oh no, don't get a Model.
No, I don't want a Tesla. I just
That's
thought
like the
about
ultimate cunt
Alright.
car.
Or you could get the
Holy
very
fuck,
used
this car looks
Model
good,
S.
dude. This car looks amazing. I like how this looks a lot. How fast does this go, mikecomm? 0 to 60, I guess? 2015?
Is that, it depends if it's
430i?
an all-wheel drive or
Rear-wheel drive.
rear-wheel drive one. It'll be like mid to low fours.
Ooh, that's the dream.
The Mustang will do 3.9.
Ooh. What's the difference between this $22,000 one? Well, I think this is like a way better price than the Mustang, right? Wasn't the Mustang like 35?
Yeah, I mean that was a 2018
And I like how this
with
looks more,
like
I guess.
1,000 miles on it,
Wait,
and it had a
really?
full and it had a full
Oh,
like
hold on, let me look.
100,000 mile warranty.
I mean, let me look. Oh, it was only 31 for 2018 with like, ooh.
Yeah, like no miles.
Why would you care about
Okay,
0 to
like-
60? That's so weird. Because I gotta smoke kids at lights and shit, okay? That's all that matters. But no, I also care how it feels. I would probably test drive all these cars.
Yeah, you need to test.
I obviously want to test drive.
Yeah, I mean,
Before I
you might
decide.
get into a 4 Series or a Mustang or a Chevy SS and be like, wow, this thing, I hate how this drives. So that's the
Yeah.
ultimate.
No, if I hated like this BMW, I'd obviously probably pick something else.
So whoever in the JWP guy in chat said you're never gonna do 100. Oh, mad dude.
Well, he's saying He's kind of yelling at the people who are like, "Oh, why do you care about 0 to 60?" Like,
Well, I mean, it's nice to have a fast car, but you're putting your priorities way out of whack, in my opinion. Like, fast should be important.
Fast is super important. I agree.
No, but you're like, no.
But I also care what.
But it's not like, oh, the 0 to 60 is not as good as this one. Like, you should get something that like looks good first and is comfortable on the inside. That's number one.
Yeah, that's why I mean, I want to like see which ones the fast ones are, and then I'm gonna test drive them and like figure out which one like I fall in love with. If one is going like a 4.6 and the other one's like a 4.2, but I love the 4.6, how it feels, how it looks, I'd go with like the 4.6 0 to 60 or whatever.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's kind of why I was leaning towards a Mustang, because you're gonna get something new with a full factory warranty for 4 to 6 years. It's obviously gonna be reliable. All the styling electronics are going to be like the infotainment is going to be brand new.
It's all like brand new.
That
too.
Mustang has a full digital dash.
Like, as crazy as it sounds, like this Mustang seems like a fucking crazy deal.
Listen, what about getting a decked out Fox body Mustang, dude? Cheap to repair.
If you want fast and cheap to repair, Fox body is absolutely the way to go.
What's a Fox body?
I don't know.
Google
He's not
Fox body Mustang. He's gonna hate the. He's gonna hate it so much. Okay, you can literally make these things have, I mean, 1,000 horsepower for including the price of the car under 20K.
Nah, I'm good. I feel like if I hit like a bump, I just fucking die. Like if this ever got.
No, I mean they actually handle really well. They can be built to handle really well.
I'm okay.
They're super
I
light,
don't feel like.
But it's like super fucking redneck.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Mustangs
on that
are awesome drag cars, but you're never gonna get a chick in a fucking Fox body.
I'm good on that one, buddy.
How about a 300ZX or a 3000 GT?
Oh god.
So far, I guess like the cars that I like is the 440i, the 350i.
Hey, Google 3000 GT.
435.
Oh Jesus. Wait,
Google what?
3000 GT
VR4?
space VR-4.
Do I hate the look of it? Is
boys.
what you're asking?
These went out of production in like '99, I think.
I don't think. Okay, if I'm buying a car from 1999, I want you to know that I'm not giving up my current Honda Civic. This would just be like some fast meme car. Okay, then yeah, this would just be something like I fucking buy to like have like a. This would not be a daily driver car. Because I'm not gonna cruise around in a 1999 car with like no Bluetooth.
What's better than
now?
Like,
I am interested.
How much it costs to put a stereo in a car?
I don't know.
$500 to have more modern. Feel like you can have the pop-out screen in a car.
How fast would this go, MikeComm?
Oh my god! I mean,
what would we do with this?
With $2,000, you could make it making like 700 horsepower.
No, get the fuck out of here! Stock turbos on a VR4 are gonna run out.
No. That's you would get. Yeah, you would get 2 turbos and 2 fuel injectors.
You're not going to get 2 turbos plus a full set of injectors. You're going to need new fuel pump, and you're going to need a full standalone.
A fuel pump is $50 for that car. I don't think you need an ECU. I think you can just flash it.
So all these cars have like a million miles, right?
Well, you would have to find one that didn't have 1,000,000 miles.
And what is a VR4 trans even good to hold?
I think the trans is overbuilt. But, I mean,
yeah, but I thought the second gear synchros only held up to.
How many miles would I want on this car, MikeComm?
Look at the 300ZX also.
How many?
Oh Jesus!
I'm just curious. How many, MikeComm?
Like 75 or less, probably.
I found one with 63. It's like $7,000.
Oh god!
It's also an SL. You need a VR4.
Oh, you need a VR4.
The SL is like a front-wheel drive, 200 horsepower. Like your Civic would probably be almost as fast. This is an absolute meme.
1991 Mitsubishi 3000 GT 2DR VR4 turbo, 45,000 miles, 15K.
Look at the 300ZX, dude. Maybe you like the looks of that car. I mean,
maybe
3000 GTs look honestly
300ZX?
Yeah.
Oh god. 300ZX twin turbo. Oh yeah, the hardest engine to work on ever crammed into an engine bay.
I mean, this doesn't look too bad.
To do half the shit on this car, you literally have to like pull out the fucking fenders.
It looks amazing, and you never see them on the road. Amazing. It's like one of the sexiest cars of all time.
because they're
Is this
a pain in the
1993?
ass to maintain. Yeah.
I wouldn't even be opposed to just buying like a meme car and then having like my
Oh,
Civic
God.
as like not my daily driver.
All right, if you want to buy a meme car, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get an S14 Nissan 240SX with a
Well, hold
turbo
on.
V8 in it.
What was it? S14?
Google S14 space
Yeah.
240SX.
Let me see what it looks like, because look is important. Is this the car that Gross Gore has?
No, he has a fucking piece of shit fake Supra.
This is the definition of a racer car, right? Are you allowed to say that?
Yes, this is that car. Luckily, the 300
15s are not legal in the United States. Anybody who has an S15, it is not federally legal, and they can
Sounds
come
like
and crush it at
bitches.
any time.
Can they really?
Yeah, so the rule for the United States, and by the way, thank you, Mercedes-Benz, for implementing this, lobbying Congress for this stupid fucking law. If a car is less than 25 years old, it cannot be legally imported into the United States.
Wait, why does it matter? Sorry. Is that a good
Because
law or a bad
Mercedes got
law?
all fucking, it's a shit law.
Are these
Mercedes got
manual
all
or
jacked
automatic?
off
These are
that
all
people
manual,
were
right?
Importing cars that weren't sold in the U.S. market, so they lobbied Congress to put in this crazy restrictive law.
Oh, to like fuck them? Yeah.
Either manual and automatic.
Can I
Listen,
even drive stick? I would figure. I mean, I have no problem learning how to drive stick. It's not like
Driving a stick's easy.
These cars, the cool thing about them is that they're rare. They look super
This
exotic.
doesn't
They get a
look
ton
bad,
they get
actually.
they get like Ferrari looks for not the price. If you get it in red.
I bet you could get a salvage title Ferrari 360 Medina for 35.
How fast does this go 0 to 60?
Stock?
They're not
Probably
fast
not.
stock.
Oh, they're
I think
not
they make,
fast
like,
stock.
280 horsepower. Or
Twin
something.
turbo would be 550. How much would it be to Oh wait,
Wait,
this is 1984.
who said 550? Did somebody say 550 horsepower?
They're 320 stock.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, they're quick built, but
it's looking
you
like
put-
5.1.
You
That's
put
what I'm seeing.
1,000 or 2,000 bucks in it, and you could at least get it to 4. Put it that way. And if you put, let's say, 3,000 into it, then you can get it into the 3s.
or you can buy a Mustang that already has 460 horsepower. Or if that's
But then, the
But wait,
downside of that is you have
this-
to kill yourself. when you
Also,
go
this
home at
wait,
night.
hold on. Also, the price would be way cheaper for this, right? I could buy.
oh,
how
no,
many-
Don't do this.
Well,
This
no,
is
no,
a
no.
huge meme.
no. Okay, hold on. Wait.
No.
Hold on. I'm just thinking. Okay.
Listen, you don't know how to work on cars.
No, I
Buying
wouldn't
a
work on it. I'd
project
have to.
car is
Oh
not
God,
a
I'd
great
have to
idea.
work. I would have to work on it.
I mean, or find a tuning
Mr.
shop
Newton,
and
it
then
has
drop them a
T-tops.
big bunch of cash.
What's T-tops?
Look at the
You know
roof.
what else has fucking removable top? A fucking Corvette.
That's true. So you would
Yes,
advise
V6
against
V06
this,
with a
Mike?
big cam. Wait, if we're gonna look at meme stuff, go to YouTube and look up Big Cam C6.
Just stop with Corvettes, okay? He wants to be able to have carnal relations one day in his life.
Big Cam
Listen,
C6.
bitches
How
love
street friendly
Corvettes.
is it? This
I'm
one?
curious. Sure. You want something that's shot from the exterior,
Oh yeah.
so you can like hear the sound.
Dude, it sounds like a fucking jet.
That's probably the dyno. It's something that's not a dyno.
Oh, it is better. Big Cam Z06. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's what you want. You can't tell me that doesn't sound sick.
I mean, it sounds sick as fuck, but I don't know if I'd want a car
oh my
like
God,
that
that
though.
sounds amazing.
It looks sick as fuck. I like the way Corvettes look a lot. Okay, so we can't do the meme Nissan, right?
Five.
Why?
No, don't do that. You'll have to listen. If you want to do a fast 300ZX,
Yeah.
you need to find a reputable Nissan shop. You need to buy the car for 10 grand and then drop it off at the shop with another 15 grand.
Wait, what's wrong with this, Mike? $5,000. 1,100.
There's a reason why there's not many of these on the road anymore. I'm gonna be straight.
It's a fast ass car, dude.
It's really
Okay,
not.
no, I never mind. I
It's
just looked at the
really not.
interior of the meme car. I'm good. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
it's
remember.
fucking
Yeah,
20
never
years
mind.
old.
My bad. No meme cars because I want to not hate my life when I'm inside the car.
All right, here's what I would say. I think this is the dream.
Okay.
You should go drive a 440 a Mustang, maybe like an Audi S5. And
Hold on, I gotta look at how the S5s look. Harkdan won't let me get a Corvette though.
Listen, Harkdan has a bad taste in cars. He has a fucking
So
like,
440i, and then maybe can I even? Do you think they'll even let me test drive a Corvette?
I will not
yeah,
be
they will.
slandered by a guy who likes domestic cars.
A 21-year-old coming in, you think they'll let me test drive
one
one?
domestic vehicle out of the 5 cars I have. Okay.
Okay, I think, and I know I'm gonna hate. I hate myself for saying it, and I hate myself more than any of you hate me for saying it. I think this Mustang is actually like a great option. If you want like a
honestly, Liz, I'm not biased at all. Like, I have absolutely no horse in this race, and the brand new body style Mustang, so the 18s and 19s, Ford really did a fantastic job. The reviews are fantastic. The interior, had
it's a
huge
Mustang, so
upgrade.
it's easy to like
Everything
repair,
is like
'cause
leather.
Well, you know what Ford stands for?
Fucking amazing. What?
Fix,
Sony
repair,
Mac.
daily.
Oh yeah.
If I got this car, boys, do you know what I'd do immediately? That Ford Mustang logo on front, gone. I might leave the GT on the back, but I'd probably get that shit the fuck off there too.
Either way, they're easy to remove.
Yeah, oh, they're very easy. Don't you just take
You know
fishing
what?
line?
I think this car is number 2 on team deaths. Number 1 is the 370Z. I think that's
what I
number
want.
3 is the Charger.
You think it's worse
Check
than
out the
an Evo?
Nissan GTR. Am I Nissan?
You can't afford
No.
a GTR.
He can't
Okay.
afford a fucking G.
I don't know.
Wait. I know what you should do. Hold on.
I'm gonna ban this guy, Mitten. Is that okay?
No, man. I mean, he's a sub, right?
I know what
No,
you
he's
should
not
do.
a sub. He's a pleb.
Ooh, hold on. Give him a minute. He'll sub. Oh my, yeah. I can't afford this car, buddy.
Angry Checkist, you better.
I
sub
can
to
barely
redeem
afford my
yourself.
car. What my car? Or
You better hit him up
Harkdan.
with the
I'm
Twitch
ready.
Prime right now. For even suggesting a fucking GTR. He's got a $35,000 budget. You recommend him a car.
That's a little
It's
over
like
budget, but-
$80K for a beat to shit one.
Ashton Martin V8. Oh, do you know Doug, the YouTube guy or whatever, who does like
Doug De
those?
Niro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw his Ashton Martin review or whatever, and he like fucking, those cars just break the fuck down. It looked like
They do. They're crazy unreliable, but they're beautiful.
he like he always buys the full coverage, I think, and
Yeah,
it
and-
seems like he always makes his fucking
Yeah,
money.
he does
What's
the
up, Mike?
CarMax meme.
Link it.
Click
He buys, like-
the link I just sent you and just scroll down page to page. So what I just sent you is cars that have lemon, salvaged, or water damage and have been repaired. So just scroll down and you save like a ton of money. So just scroll down and see what looks interesting.
That 2015 GMC Savannah at the top, you could fit like 60 bitches in that thing.
This Jaguar kind of seems interesting. 27F Type Series,
Just
supercharged.
go through all the pages, look for everything that looks interesting. Look at wait, I just saw Porsche. You just skip. Can you not scroll? So you can't see how fast you're scrolling.
All right, my
Start
bad.
at the
Chill.
top and
Yes,
stop
I'm.
going so slow.
Yeah,
Fast.
my bad.
Jesus.
You're right. My bad.
Don't buy a Tesla. Teslas are
I'm not
fucking
buying a
garbage.
Tesla.
Their build quality is absolutely atrocious.
2016 BMW 6 Series. Is that good, Mike?
It's a sexy
yeah.
car.
It's a sexy fucking.
Is there a reason that they're all 32 grand? Can we get a little
I
bit
told
lower?
you all these are like water, or lemons or something like that that have been bought back.
2018
All right, so
Audi
just for everyone
You
SB5.
just-
just skip over the 911 turbo. No big deal.
It's
Why would you
2002.
want- It's a 911 turbo. What is
that
wrong
means
with
it's got
you?
a fucking that. If it's an O2, that means it has a Metzger motor in it.
Is that good?
I mean, if you want to build a car that makes like 1,600 horsepower without needing to put any money into the block.
Ooh. So wait, this would be. Harkdan, I don't have $32. Just $32,000 just to throw down, like right now. Like just.
You probably need to put another like 35K into it to make it like stupid fast. I mean, they're pretty quick.
You'd have to
but-
put $35,000 into this.
I
If
mean,
you wanted to
dude,
make it like 2,000 horsepower, sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right off the
Like,
line, that car
GTRs.
That's like a 3-second car. there?
For a 996. I would say 4s.
For a 911 turbo.
For a 996 911 turbo, yeah. If it was a 997, it's definitely in the 3s. The 991s are actually in the 2s, 0 to 60.
No, like
The
that's
not-
fucking
the-
crazy.
The new 911 Turbo S is the fastest car 0 to 60.
It
Fastest
says
production car.
911 bad omens.
Faster than a Tesla P100D. It'll
Alright,
actually pull the front wheels up off the ground if the tires.
So wait,
are
why are these cars so cheap again, Harkdan? What's the real
Because
reason?
the titles that they have are like, there you go.
Okay, wait.
Just skip that one.
Let
Yeah,
me
let's
just
skip that.
qualify.
No big...
Let me just qualify what these are. So a lemon title means that the car has had either one or more consistent issues that the dealership is unable to repair. So the manufacturer has agreed to buy it back under lemon law, and that means it now comes with a branded lemon.
Well, fix the issue.
They fix it temporarily, but there's not to say you won't that issue won't reoccur.
So these could be like the biggest bad meme in the world.
Means that the car was literally flooded and declared a total loss, which means it costs too much to repair it because it's been flooded, and the insurance company says it'll cost 60% of the car's value, 70% of the car's value or more to fix this. So we're going to declare it a flood damage total loss.
Correct.
And sell it at an auction, and that it has that branded title to say this car was totaled.
But then someone buys the car and fixes it and makes it work. Okay, you're not buying cars.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So if it has a rebuilt title, that means that someone took it.
Just read the description. All of them are going to say like, I bought this, had small water damage or shit like that. That's what they do.
Item description.
Okay, so keep in mind that these people say, "Oh, this guy."
I mean, they can say anything,
flood
right?
damage
Yeah.
because I left the sunroof open and there was like the carpet got wet and the insurance company totaled out.
Well, this car with minor
bullshit.
front end damage. All damaged parts were replaced with the original BMW parts. Car did not have any frame damage.
Okay, so
As
do you
is with
really
a salvage
think
title.
an $80,000 car is going to be totaled because it needed a bumper and two fenders?
This is like pretty scary for me.
Not for me. I would buy something like that.
You would buy something like this?
So salvage cars are a good meme if you can look at a salvage car.
Look at that A7 Moon for $30K. What is wrong with you? How are you skipping over these cars?
Wait, look at that huge brodozer truck, Mooten. Maybe you should get like an F350.
Wait, I missed the A7. Where? I don't even see it.
Go up the Audi A7 right there.
Oh, I see it now. Because I don't like how Audis look. Wow, thanks for the $2. Now I guess yes.
Okay, so keep scrolling down and clicking on cars that look good to you.
right?
If they look good to you, click it. That's all I ask. Okay, just try to.
So, MikeComm, what were you saying though? You were saying if like somebody like really knows what they're looking for.
Yeah, so you can buy a salvage car like if you understand what you're looking at, so you know how to like look to see if the repair was done correctly.
Wouldn't you just bring someone for that then, or like?
Yeah, I mean, flood damage cars, you're kind of rolling the dice because it depends on what it was flooded with. If it was a saltwater flood, which there's no way to tell if it was or not,
it could be like
you're going to end up with electrical issues down the road that will not show up day one. It'll be like
these aren't all flood cars. Some of these are lemons. Yeah. Some of these are salvage. So it's a combination.
This one says like a salvage. What's a salvage mean?
It means that it got into an accident and the insurance company said this.
It's not worth it to fix.
Cars, exactly.
Yeah, it's more expensive to repair this than it's worth, so we're gonna say it's a total.
So, would this be like a good option, MikeComm, or do you think this is a bad meme?
It will let you get a car that would be out of your price range normally by 50%.
I agree with that, and I think salvage cars are a great deal if you have disposable income. Is my opinion.
Hold on.
Keyword being disposable income.
Yeah, I probably don't, right?
I would probably steer away from a salvage car as like your first real meme car. But I mean, it's kind of a roll of the dice. You could get one that absolutely has no problems. You could get one where that's in the shop every month.
I mean, I don't know if I want to roll the dice when I could just.
You can also get it with a warranty, and some of them will come with a warranty. That's why you have to go through them and look at the options, especially the ones that are being sold by.
I mean, we can talk more off stream about this. I don't know if this is like the. I would probably steer away from this and more likely go towards the Mustang before I did any of this. Guys, how mad are you when my mom dies that my student loans are going to be completely forgiven and I'm going to
wait, how?
Parent Plus loans, when the parent or the child
you
dies.
Have all Parent Plus loans?
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, that's a huge meme.
When the parent or the child dies, either one, the student loans are just gone. So, if I die, my mom doesn't get fucked, and if she dies, it'll be a very sad day, but it'll be bittersweet. because I won't have to pay around 80K in loans. Okay. I mean, this looks like a this would be like a huge meme, right, MikeComm? This would be one of the biggest memes in the world.
A salvage title car? I mean, so if you were going to keep the Civic, I would say, fuck it, pull the trigger on a salvage car and let's roll the dice, boys.
I mean, yeah, I would. I think for this, I would keep the Civic, but
Why don't you just go look only at lemons then? All right.
What's a lemon mean? Like salvage?
A lemon means no, it's not.
Oh,
salvage.
lemon and manufactured buyback. I see.
Yeah, so a lemon manufacturer buyback means that the car had some type of issue that the dealer tried multiple times to repair and couldn't get it fixed. Like, let's say a car has a stalling issue, and they go and they replace like a fuel pressure sensor, and that doesn't work. So they replace like some sensors, and that doesn't fix it. They replace the ECU, that doesn't fix it. And eventually the owner gets annoyed and says, well, you know what, this car's a fucking lemon. There's a problem with it you obviously can't fix. There's a law called a lemon law where the manufacturer then has to buy them back for like the price that they paid. So then they'll turn around and that car will get what's called a branded title, which means it says, you know, this car was a lemon car. The manufacturer then has to make one more attempt at fixing it, right? And say, you know, yeah, we think this is what it was this time, but if it turns out that isn't the issue, then, you know, you're going to continue to kind of chase whatever the problem is.
But you can get a new car warranty with it, just to be clear. With lemons can come with a new car warranty. In fact, if any of these...
I have never seen...
Well, like for the $2, not gonna say.
Wait, you mean like balance of factory warranty?
You did not seem impressed by the suggestion.
Yeah.
Maybe this?
So any of these cars that you're getting right now, like for instance, let's say you get that Jaguar, a 2017 Jaguar that has a lemon, right? If anything goes wrong on it, you're not paying any money. You know that.
Yeah, you'll just have to take it to the dealership. They'll give you a loaner. They'll try to fix it, and then
And for as long,
you
like
might be back and forth. Really, what you're betting on is that they can figure out what the issue is before the warranty runs out.
Which is years for a lot of these, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Look at the lemon cars; these all have full warranty. You don't give it. You don't.
I mean, that's like kind of sounds pretty interesting. I mean, I defer to MikeComm so you can tell me what the fuck I should do. Obviously, I'm not buying this for at least like 10 months so I can save 10 grand. By the way, Twitch chat. So don't freak out. I'm not gonna go have a new car tomorrow. But I mean, that's like
have you guys ever heard of this new thing called Twitch Prime?
Yeah, Twitch Prime, or you could just give me money through Streamlabs. Streamlabs.com/MrMouton and help me make terrible financial decisions, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, boys, we want to get Mooton a really fast car so he can live stream him running into like a bridge abutment at 60 miles an hour, okay?
Yes. Nah, I'm good. KYS. Thank you.
Just think of the content.
Think of the content, boys.
Scroll
wow, thanks for the
adding you
Twitch
with your
what's up,
own
Dr. Wim.
tweet.
Either you scroll too slow or too fast. Keep scrolling.
Oh, wait, Mooton, look at that Sienna.
Twitch
you could
Prime?
fit 6 girls in a
What's
Sienna.
that?
I don't want a Sienna. I hate big cars.
Or,
My parents
or
have
the
it.
type of women MrMouton gets. Maybe he
fucking
can
minivan.
get.
Maybe fit one. Nice to meet you. Good job, everybody.
Just take all the seats out and just roll her up into the back.
All of these
Hey,
are like fucking...
Range Rover.
I'm not
You're
going to buy a
bored?
Range Rover ever.
Why?
Wait,
They're ugly.
look up. Wait, I have an idea.
Only with a warranty.
What?
Look up a Mercedes G550.
He can't afford it. Believe me, I checked. First thing.
No.
Nice spelling of Mercedes.
No,
my
thank
dude.
you. Wow, thanks for the 3 months,
Personally,
Dr.
I'm done with big
Almeida.
purchases
Christ, you
after
dumb
today.
man. Between
This
this and
jacket is the
Cadillac.
last thing.
Ugh.
It's that... Dude. You think this looks good?
This is some straight NA spelling, boys.
What do you mean? This is like a little boxcar.
this is
Nice
what
Fiat
Harkdan
you have.
drive.
Oh,
Yeah,
is this actually what it
I have
is?
that in a P90D.
Alright. Knockoff Jeep, by the way.
Harkdan, what do you think of the new ones since they just came out with the full redesign?
No, I haven't looked at them.
They're pretty dank. Also, I don't know if you saw the Range Rover is bringing the fucking Defender back to the U.S.
Yeah, I saw that.
To the
It's probably
US.
it's gonna look horrible though.
I don't know. The shots they've showed, it looks pretty sick.
Boom, ch-ch, boom, ch-ch, boom, ch-ch, boom, ch-ch, 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 ch-ch.
I haven't been reading chat because I feel like I'm gonna get triggered.
They're just calling me dumb for buying a car eventually, but I mean, this is like...
I mean, keep in mind, half of Twitch chat is nerds who
Yeah.
like will have their mom like drive them
65
around.
AMG, go up.
I'm going up.
Oh shit!
Right there, E60, no, E55 AMG. Sorry, right there. Oof.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
That's got some speed on it. Right
Only
there.
only 91K miles. Wow.
If you can own that for 3 years without putting an additional 15 grand into it, I would be shocked.
There's 34 people watching it. Stop flexing on us, guys. I haven't even bought anything. Can you all chill?
Scroll faster.
Listen, sound financial advice. Listen, all right, we know that the most sound financial advice is live in a fucking shack for your whole life and buy just the cheapest car you can get and drive it in the ground. And then you can die with like 7 figures of money. But you know what? That's just not fun, okay?
I mean, yeah, I don't think I've said that this is... I don't think I've ever said this is a smart purchase or anything. I am pretty clearly... I mean, this is pretty, like, dumb. I think that this would just be like for me to have like fun in life. I should technically be like saving all of this money and throwing it into a savings account.
Why not get the 6 Series?
Investments. Yes, you absolutely should.
Like I should definitely be investing. But I don't know. I think this would be really fun, and I think that this would be a fun thing to have. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. This is probably I'm probably gonna buy a car. I traded my fucking 2013 Honda Civic. That's 10 grand.
Oh.
I've done really well. I've had that car for 5 or 6 years and only 30,000 miles. Most of it highway miles. Like, this will be super fun. I don't know.
So someone just shocked.
Huh? What do you say? Hello, mikecomm. Are you here?
Hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah. What'd you say?
All right. So Shock122 had a really good idea. He said, "Do you know how much cocaine you can buy with $35,000?"
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That is very. You know what? I've actually never done coke. Have you ever done coke, mikecomm?
I haven't, but I would probably try it before I'd smoke weed.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I don't know. Weed's like
not really into
weed's not
like
that great.
Depressive shit. Yeah.
Weed's like whatever.
Yeah.
You need the car to fit into
More
LA when
like
you move
the
there.
stimulant
I don't think I'm
right?
ever going to move to LA exactly. I think I'll probably move to like Nevada or Arizona.
Speaking of retarded financial decisions,
yeah,
moving to one of the highest cost of living areas in the United States where you can literally work from anywhere in the world.
And then if so like I guess here's like my life plan. So like say I can keep being on Twitch and like keep making money and make enough to live. Say I make I mean right now if I streamed full time and everything, I'd make about like I think around 50K a year right now. So I could definitely live somewhere like Arizona or Nevada in some just house or whatever. House could be renting a house, apartment, something like that. And be completely fine. And if I want to go to LA, I'll literally just, I mean, I can fly there for like $150 in an hour. An hour or two, I guess. So I think that's like my plan. So I don't know. I'd fucking like a car. 50K a year and you're buying a 30K, 5K car.
Okay, listen, chat is a bunch of fucking nerds, okay? These people think you need to make like 200 grand to afford a $30,000 car.
I'm not going to be taking $30,000 and just giving to the dealership either. I would be taking $10,000 from a car that I have, which was an investment.
And like,
and then $10,000 more, and then I just pay monthly.
Will subsidize loans for like new and used cars, so you could get like a 0.9 or 0% interest rate on a used car. So I mean, really, that's better than paying cash.
Interesting.
Because you could easily earn more than that as an investment. So, you know, taking a low interest rate loan and then using, you know, that extra cash to turn into investment, you'd actually be net positive in the end versus paying the whole asset off cash.
No, yeah, depolar. It'd be put into the car. Yeah. What cam am I using? It's like the standard.
Just get $10,000 of Bitcoin and take the bus. Now that's the best financial.
Yeah, $10,000 of Bitcoin. I'll be taking the bus forever. Honda S2000. Let's look.
So student loans. People are saying $100,000 in debt. Student loans really aren't heavily factored into debt to income ratio.
I don't think most people, when they hear like student loans, like know how much like I'll be paying a month. I'll be paying maybe like $1,000 a month on student loans.
Oof, that's rough.
If that, I guess. I mean, I guess. I don't really spend my money on anything else, though.
You're only gonna have, I mean, is the equivalent of a payment on what you're putting 20K down, so a $12,000 car.
It would. I didn't even think it'd be $1,000 a month. How do I configure out how much I'll pay a month? Can we look?
Because
I'm gonna legit pay the minimum. Oh, log into my student loan website.
So if you go to like
there's
like a web page for the federal student loan repayment program.
Yeah, I'll look.
You can have it like pull in all your loans and calculate what your repayment will be.
Student loan calculator.
Moon, does it ever make you think that you spent $100,000 to get a degree that you're
I'm not gonna use?
Gonna just stream anyway? Yeah. Fucking feels bad, man.
What is the interest rate?
This is true NA education.
And I think the best financial decision would be just to pay the minimum forever until as dumb as it sounds, so my mom dies. We'll just call it a 7%.
On a 7% loan, probably.
You don't think
not.
so?
Well, I mean, if you're banking on your mom dying in like the next 2 years.
Oh, in 2 years, really? Wait, I guess what's like the reason like not to just pay the minimum forever until like it happens
because
eventually?
The interest rate is high, so like 7% interest is pretty high. So,
but wait,
if you look at the
do I even care about the interest rate at that point because it'll go away eventually? Shouldn't?
I mean, so minimum payments, unless you do an extended repayment plan, which I don't even know if Parent Plus loans are eligible for, is 10 years. So, do you think your mom's going to die in the next 10 years?
Wait, what do you mean it's 10 years? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry.
That's the so student loans, like you have to have them paid off within 10 years.
That's not correct.
I mean, unless you do a graduated repayment program, the standard.
No, you don't have to pay them off within 10 years. That's definitely incorrect. You just don't. You can pay them. You literally can pay the minimum until it gets paid off. You can pay on student loans for 100 years.
The minimum without doing a repayment plan is 10 years.
I don't think that's correct. I don't know how to check. I don't know where to go. Do you know where I should go to check that? Financialaid.org. No, this doesn't look like it. All right, let me log into my student loan site.
Listen, chat is all a bunch of like fucking high school kids and like second year.
To be fair,
how many of these nerds are repaying their loans right now?
Probably a lot of them actually.
Plus, like 3/4 of them are probably EU and don't even know what school loans look like.
I'd have to ask.
Standard repayment plan is 10-year period.
Wait, is it true?
Google federal student loan repayment period. The standard is 10 years. If you do like as a pay as you earn, or there's a couple different repayment programs, they can extend it out to 15, 20, or 30 years.
The reason I don't think that's right is because there's loan forgiveness on student loans, where if you pay for 25 years, I think it's 10 or 25 years consistently, always, and you never miss a payment, it'll get forgiven.
Yeah, that only works if you're under a federal student loan forgiveness program, which there's a lot of stipulations around where that works. So first of all, you have to refinance them into one of those pay-as-you-earn type programs.
Oh.
Like, I mean, you don't get that out of the box. You have to refinance it into a different type of loan.
Interesting.
I know this because we just went through it for my wife.
Yeah.
Like income contingent, income-based repayment, they have all these different types of programs that like changes your loan based on how much you're earning or, you know, how many years you've been paying on them. And at the end of a lot of those, if you still haven't paid it off, like if you do an income-based repayment and you're still at the end of 30 years or whatever, not making enough money to pay them off, they'll like forgive the remainder. The only exception to that is if you work in a public service, there's a public student loan forgiveness program. So if you work full-time for a nonprofit or some type of
the standard repayment Parent Plus loan is 10 years. However, borrowers may qualify for a longer repayment term if they consolidate the loans or have more than $30,000 in federal student loans. So
literally what I said.
So I'm able to consolidate it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
now if you consolidate, you don't get the benefit.
Then I don't get
when your mom
dies. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, because they're under your
name.
name.
My mom might have to die early then. Sorry, Mom.
So can we go back and ban everyone that said incorrect?
I don't ban people. I love everybody.
I think we're gonna ban them all, MrMouton.
Listen, guys, we're gonna pay these loans off actually, and we're gonna get a car.
If you permit everyone that said incorrect in exchange for me donating $1,000, would you do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, chat, that's pretty fucking sweaty.
Oh yeah. See ya.
Oh, boys.
Okay, wait. What was I gonna do? Hold on. I have to think about how much it's gonna take me. 10. How much will I actually have? I actually might get away with 80,000 now that I looked at it. I think I'm only gonna be 80 again now, boys.
God damn, OSU is that expensive?
I mean, I'm going here for 4 years, and it's not just my parents don't pay a fucking dime in my college, so it's tuition, which is 10,000, and then another 10,000 to live. So that other 10,000 does like my house, my food, and all that shit, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't think actually it's that expensive, but
yeah. I mean that's
10K for a year.
For U.S. college, that's
for a U.S. college is pretty cheap.
All right, Silver Pikachu. What car do you think he should get?
Yeah. So, I don't think Silver.
Let's hear it.
I don't think Silver Pikachu knows too much about it.
I don't think he does it. Why is everyone tweeting your own tweet?
Don't worry about it, dude. They're fucking dumb.
Fucking adding you. Hold on. Let me click on this thing.
That was the last thing of that year, guys. Okay, that was 2018. We're in 2019 now. Come on, guys, idiots.
For me personally.
For me personally, nice meme, everybody.
Even deleting that post from the subreddit was a nice meme.
That was probably one of my favorite.
After he went all in on fucking Bad
Is Harkdan still here? Oh, he left.
No, he left because he has to go get circumcised.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know the Jews have to do that like
every few years, yeah.
Yeah.
Get a brand new Civic. Oh man, I want to test how the Civic Type R's drive. Why do you hate Civic Type R's? Can you give me the reason?
Okay, so here's the thing about a Type R. First of all, the image is very like boy racer.
Okay.
They're a great. As a hot hatchback goes, they're one of the best, if not the best. But they only have like 320 horsepower or so.
Mm-hmm.
So, right, if you're going to do like a straight line comparison to...
I mean, the Mustang would beat it, yeah. This would be more...
It would absolutely get shit on.
This would be more for, like, I mean, you can take corners really quick, right? Oh, I saw the stream caption. Thank you. We were playing
If you were going to do like autocross and track days and stuff, I think this is probably a pretty good meme.
I mean, that sounds like really fun.
But I would also argue that you're going to be faster in a Mustang GT with a performance.
Hold on. I would like to say, Hassan, I want you to know that I am not purchasing any of these cars right now. I am merely looking at these cars for the future, okay? So chill the fuck. Yeah, everybody's freaking out.
All right.
Sorry.
Listen, Silver Pikachu, you're fucking retarded, my dude. Mustangs.
The Mustangs GTs, can't take corners. Yes, they can.
They absolutely can. If you look at like the track times around Laguna Seca for a performance pack Mustang GT, I mean it's like on par with an M3.
Are these all like new?
I mean,
because none of these cars are like lower than 30.
They all have over 1,000 miles on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, none of these cars are like lower than. I mean, they're all like 30 or 32. I have a question. If I were to buy a car, should I go to Oregon and get it there for no sales tax?
All right. So I looked up how that meme works. So Oregon introduced a use tax on vehicles, which they didn't used to have. It came about in 2017. So what that means is you have to pay like 1% of the value of the vehicle every year. So the sales.
But what if I don't live in Oregon? What if I just purchase and then move it to Ohio?
You could probably do that. That's probably the way to do it.
Okay, thank you. That's like the see, boys. I'm saving money. I'm gonna go to Oregon where my parents live.
Are a fucking scam.
Purchase the car there and then come back to Ohio.
MrMouton, it turns out, according to Twitch chat, cars are literally a scam.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, cars are scam. Yes. But that's all right.
They're literally a scam, dude. It's all a man. No one actually needs to get transported from point A to point B. It's all a fucking meme.
No, you pay your state's tax. That's fine. All right, we'll figure it out. Get a bike. I was thinking about that actually, but I think the front runners right now that I'm gonna test drive is this Honda Civic Type R, and a Ford 2018, and then maybe a 440i. That's what we've gone away from the stream today. Huh?
Nothing.
I think my chat just wants they just want the best for me, and I appreciate that.
I think chat wants you.
But I don't think chat understands how much
Someone just said Ford F-150.
I don't think chat's I guess like the best option for me in my entire life would be to take every fucking dime I make, throw it towards my student loans, to keep my current car forever. And then when I'm in my 40s, probably 40s, I'll be able to finally buy that fucking Lamborghini or whatever.
I mean, except by then that would also be a poor financial decision.
Well, yeah, because you should just save that money into your college education.
Yeah. And then you should die with, $10+ million in the bank account. But you lived a frugal life, so feels good to make good financial decisions, my dude, right?
Yeah. So we'll see, boys. Fuck capitalism, amen, Hassan.
Actually,
what is Chad gonna get in return?
Take all your money and just give it away.
Yeah, I should. You're right. That'd be the most good. Guys, I'm gonna make it big on Twitch, and this is all gonna be trivial. It's gonna be nothing. I'm gonna buy a 30K car for every girl in Twitch chat. Yeah.
Cool. Make that Summit 1G money,
That's
my
right.
dude. You can just like.
I'll buy you all cars,
$100,000 car cash.
Amen. Did he actually do that? He bought the GTR, right?
I think he bought his GTR cash.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Guys, can we just chill out? Look, we've made $99. Actually, 99 plus 70. What's that? 169. Ooh. We're at $169 saved for the car down payment. And we got 10 months to go. Thank you. There are no Twitch girls, though.
Nice job, boys.
All right. I think I'm going to go make my fucking rice. Did you see my rice maker?
So, once it gets warm, you should go test drive some stuff.
Can I not do that now? It's not even. It's like hasn't snowed here at all this year.
What's it like? Yeah, it hasn't snowed here.
Ohio weather.
200 miles from you, my dude.
It's just like 48 degrees out. I mean, I'm not gonna go do it today.
It's literally the same temperature here.
Yeah.
I mean, today would probably be a good day to test drive. So, you're gonna have traction issues in any of these cars if it's below, like 50 degrees.
I don't know if they'll let me test drive.
Like, you're not gonna be able to go full throttle.
Go over to Easton Town Center. Livewire Warrior. Where do you live? It's a $100 race cooker. There are more shekels.
Wait, are you going to any?
Oh, thanks, Bork666 for the tier 1 sub. Thank you.
Are you going to like Florida or anything anytime soon?
No.
It'd be nice because it's like warm as fuck down there, so you can just drive anything.
I work for actually MLG. Like. Do
you graduate in May?
I have another year.
Oh, you have like a full year and a half left?
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought you were a senior.
No. I mean, I am technically, but community college memes, nice. Yeah, good shit. So
confused. You're so wrong, my dude.
So yeah, I think like one day I'll go test drive these cars. Probably not today.
So confused. Where is a fucking college student gonna charge a Tesla?
Is it normal to like just go in and like test drive cars and then be like, oh, thanks?
So yeah.
That's normal. Okay.
Anywhere. Guys, you can just park your Tesla on any street in the United States and just have a charge station.
What about a Golf R? I don't actually like how the way the Golf's
look. I mean, a Golf R is a good competitor to a Civic Type R or like a Focus RS. And it's a little bit less like ricer.
Oh, really? You think so? I don't like how they look personally. Yeah. I don't like the big,
I like Golf Rs. I think they're a good name.
I think like the Civic Type Rs are like, I don't know. I personally think
way faster.
Huh? Oh yeah, Mustang would be faster.
Would be way faster.
I think that these cars just look fucking sick though. Would I be able to like tune this car at too, or no? Are they pretty much just good to go?
Isn't GTI the direct? No, a GTI doesn't compete with a Type R.
Are you able to do anything?
The Civic Si.
Are you able to do anything with the Type R, or is it pretty much just?
Yeah. So companies make like tunes and turbo upgrades.
Interesting.
You know, the only thing just to keep in the back of your mind is when you take an engine that's already at that high level of tune and push a little bit farther, you know, there's a possibility of decreasing some reliability, but you know, for the most part, as long as you are sane about it, then.
So you could just could you get it down to like 4 seconds? Because it does 5.4 right now.
5.4.
That's what it's saying. Is a 5.4.
You could get down to like high fours.
High fours. Oh, the 2018 is a 5.2.
New Mustang is 3.9.
Oh my god. It might be the new Mustang, boys. I'm sorry, everybody. This literally may be the car in the future.
I mean, like, I don't own a Mustang. I would consider driving one.
It's like cheaper. And it goes quicker. I'm gonna test drive them, all right? That's my promise to you all. We're done talking about cars. All right, I'm gonna go before they fucking riot their asses off. Thank you, MikeComm.
Moon, according to chat, you should literally unplug your dryer and then run a huge extension cord out your window across the street to charge your Tesla.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
I'm sure nobody would fuck with that on.
Nobody would fuck with it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you, MikeComm.
Good luck. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Have fun with your pickup games.
Yes. Listen, chat. Let's just hold on. You know what we need to do? Let's all calm down. Let's calm down with this. Everybody just breathe in, breathe out. Let's just watch this and spam emotes. Just spam. Yep, spam Pepe, please. Let's. That's what we need. We need the dancing Pepe. Throw him up. Let's all calm down here.